Sasha Daygame.
Hey everybody. I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm totally going to. So I just met and got a photo with Tywin Lannister,
Go on, say something clever.
right, of Game of Thrones. Obviously his real name is Charles. Really sweet guy, really great. So I saw him. He was chilling in the park with his granddaughter, I'm presuming, unless he was, getting real busy later in life. So the first thing I did was, rather than just walk up and try and get some value, everybody always goes and tries to get things out of celebrities, get a photo or get whatever it is, meet them and stuff. I was just like, hey man, love your work, brother, you're doing good stuff. And he's like, thank you very much. And that was it, I left it. Then, so I just gave a little love, but I didn't ask for anything. Then I came up to him like a minute or two later, right? I had to follow him a little bit. Then I was like, hey man, my girl, we have this competition, or we're always trying to meet Game of Thrones characters, and we live in London, and we never meet anyone. It would drive her crazy if I had a photo with you. What do you think? And he's like, go on then. So I get a photo with him. I'm like, thank you so much. And I leave and I keep working out. But then I'm like, well, we could take this further. I want to have an experience. I'd like to hang out with him a little bit more. So what can I do? I know I have a sparkling personality, but to him, I'm just another a-hole. I'm just some random dude, right? I'm just a whole random dude. So what can I offer this guy? And I used my brain. And I thought I'm going to offer the one thing I can. A good time. And I can help him entertain his granddaughter. So I came up and I said, hey, listen, I know a wee bit of magic. It would be my honor to do a little magic trick for the young lady. And he looks at her and she's like, yeah, magic. And he's like, great. So I did a couple of tricks. I showed her how to do one trick. She was practicing. So we hung out for a few minutes until she got bored and she wanted to go jump on the stones. So after that, I was like, hey, he was like, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, great, my honor, fantastic, my pleasure. And as he's walking up, I'm like, what would be really cool, I said, I'm a YouTuber, it would be really cool if for like 3 seconds, just for the sake of the story, I can get a video of you just going, Sasha Daygame does awesome magic tricks. And he's like, for Instagram? I'm like, YouTube. He's like, all right. So he does the video, and then afterwards he looks at me and goes, normally that would cost you a lot of money. And I'm like, I'm like, I'm me. I get shit for free all the time. I didn't say that, I just did this.
Sasha Daygame does epic magic tricks.
So that's the story. So what's the learning here? What's the learning here? The learning is this. If I was socially awkward, lacked social freedom, didn't feel good about myself and who I was and my intentions, I would not be able to have that interaction, hang out with Tywin Lannister for a few minutes and his daughter.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
And get him to give me a testimonial for free. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't have self-acceptance and self-love.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
You see? So this is what it's about, is getting to this place where you're just cool with who you are and you feel good. Then you can do whatever you want to. Talk to whoever you want to. Celebrities, women, your boss. I mean, you could just express yourself and do what you want to do in life. Period. That's right. And I still haven't shared how I hung out with Bill Murray and got him to sign my pillow story. But that's coming, folks. That's coming later. Anyway. If you want to get a little more social freedom and confidence and self-love in your life, come to one of my live talks. They're very good. Come to an Infinite Man Summit event. They're very good. Or take one of our intensive training programs. Links are below for all that stuff. See you later. Love yourself.